Ever savored the crispy, tangy delight of sarvapindi? It's a traditional savory pancake hailing from the vibrant region of Telangana, India. This delicacy, made with rice flour, chana dal, and an orchestra of spices, is a treat for your taste buds. To embark on this culinary journey, gather these ingredients: 2 cups of rice flour, a quarter cup of chana dal, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, and an optional 2 tablespoons of grated coconut. For the flavorful punch, you'll need 2 to 3 finely chopped green chilies, 1 finely chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of chopped coriander leaves, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and a half teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Don't forget the salt to taste and oil for frying. Start by washing the chana dal and soaking it in water for about 2 to 3 hours. After draining the water, combine the rice flour, soaked chana dal, sesame seeds, grated coconut, green chilies, chopped onion, coriander leaves, cumin seeds, ginger garlic paste, and salt in a mixing bowl. Gradually add water and knead this mixture into a thick dough. It should be firm enough to roll but not too hard. Now, heat a flat non-stick or cast iron pan on medium heat. Take a lemon-sized ball of dough and place it on a greased plastic sheet or banana leaf. Flatten the dough ball using your fingers to form a thin round pancake, ensuring the edges are slightly thicker than the center. Poke holes in the flattened pancake with your fingers to ensure even cooking. Next, carefully transfer the pancake onto the heated pan. Drizzle a little oil around the edges. Cook on low to medium heat until the bottom side turns golden brown and crisp. Flip the pancake and cook the other side until it too turns golden brown. Repeat this process with the remaining dough balls. Once done, transfer the cooked sarvapindi to a serving plate. Serve hot with chutney or pickle of your choice. For a twist, you can add grated vegetables like carrots, cabbage, or finely chopped spinach to the dough. Adjust the quantity of green chilies according to your spice preference. Remember, the pan should not be too hot while cooking, as the pancake needs to cook evenly. So, are you ready to bring a piece of Telangana into your kitchen? Go ahead, try making sarvapindi at home. It's a delightful journey of flavors that's worth every bit of effort. Stay tuned with us for more finger-licking recipes. Don't forget to visit www.indianrecipebook.com for more details. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos to support us. Happy cooking!